guys, it's that one simmer here back with another speed build, and today we're building a celebrity penthouse. And I don't know how good it actually looks because it looks good to me. Looks good on the outside. Looks good a little bit on the inside. Not so much if you turn it around and you look in the back, it looks a little ugly, but we don't talk about the back. We only talk about the front. We only talk about the good parts of this build, okay? So, yeah, today I'm back with another, well, not another. I never built a penthouse before. Actually, when I was building this penthouse, I was a little freaking out because I thought I broke the game. I know, it's stupid. But hear me out, okay? So I bulldozed the previous penthouse, and I was like, okay, time to build a penthouse. And it said, well, you're missing some items. And I was like, ooh, I should have not bulldozed the penthouse because I don't know where to find the items. I thought I had to like go into like the show hidden objects cheat, but no, I didn't. And it worked out. So, I did not break the game. Past me. So, yeah, that was a message from the past me. I'm now future me. But then this is going to be past me talking when I just confused myself. Okay, let's not talk about past, present, or future. Let's just talk about the build. So, I built a celebrity penthouse and I tried to make it as extravagant and fancy and modern as possible. And I tried to do an unusual shape, but not too unusual that the Sims 4 can't handle because I don't know how to build unusual shapes. And I don't think the Sims 4 has like things you can do to actually make those unusual shapes, at least in like on Google Images. If you like look at penthouse and it's like all these really fancy penthouses that I just can't build because I'm not capable of that. So anyways, also another reason why I decided to build something like this is because of the Sims 4 announcement a couple of days ago. I know I'm really late on this, but the Sims 4 Get Famous expansion pack, I think it's an expansion pack. Yes, it's definitely an expansion pack. Anyways, I'm really excited about it because I really liked the late nights pack. I don't know how to call that. I forgot how like the Sims 3 did things, but I think the late night was an expansion pack. But I really like the Sims 3 late night. I never really played with the Sims 3 Showtime, so I'm one of those people who did not know how that went. But I did really like the celebrity system in the Sims 3, and so I'm hoping for that plus more, and I really can't wait for. My theory is that there's gonna be a new acting career. I'm not really sure. I kind of just skimmed through the Sims 4 blog about it. Didn't really read it that much because I didn't really have time. But like, ooh, I just can't wait. November 17th, please come sooner. Anyways, so yeah, this is why I built that, because I wanted an excuse to talk about it, but I did not want to film myself reacting to the trailer because I'm not that up to the trends. And plus, I don't usually have enough time to actually keep up with trends and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just keep on the excitement with this video. So yeah, I'm just really excited. Leave down in the comments what's the first thing that you'll be doing when you get the expansion pack. Me, I think I'm going to just create another save, and I'm going to create another sim, and I'm going to create another legacy playthrough for myself. But then I think I'm also going to do like a let's play on this channel. Actually, I think I might use this penthouse for that let's play, so We'll see. Also, comment down below if you would like to see me do more Let's Plays. I'm usually never really sure if I should do a Let's Play because, first of all, I've done Let's Plays on this channel before and they don't really get that much views because, like, I'm still a really, really small channel. So, and I know I don't get that many comments and I know I don't get that many likes and views and stuff like that. So, and I tend to get discouraged easily because that's just how I am. And I know it's really bad, but I'm trying not to get discouraged easily anymore because I want to keep going and going and going. Even if nobody watches, I'm just gonna keep on going and going and going. Just by myself, just me and the 2 viewers who view my channel sometimes. Anyways, let me talk more about the build. So I tried to do it very modern, very extravagant. I was going to have it more extravagant than this, but I made the build a little too small. And the reason why I made it small was because if I would have made it bigger, then I would have to, like, try to convince myself, how am I supposed to make anything with all this extra room? And that's one of the kind of things that I tend to deal with a lot when building. I always make my builds bigger and I have all this unnecessary room, and so I just, like, oh, well, make another bathroom. I don't know what to do here, so just leave it empty because that's how real life houses work, right? Yeah, but it never really looks good. Anyways, so I just made it a little bit smaller, and that's why it's like 1 bedroom and it has 2 bathrooms. I don't know why it has really 2 bathrooms. Maybe it's because, like, you know. Oh yeah, the other one's an ensuite, that's why. So, like, you can't really go into somebody's bedroom like, hey, can I use your bathroom? So, like, yeah, 2 bathrooms make sense in this build. Also, I did this really weird indoor pool. Like, there's a hallway if you go out into the kitchen, and then you just, like, do this little hallway and then turn, and then there's a indoor pool. I really liked how the indoor pool actually looks. And also, too, it's, like, right on the edge of the actual apartment penthouse thing, like, pedestal. I don't know what it's called. But it's, like, right on the edge, and there's, like, really huge windows, and it looks really nice. You can get some really nice screenshots of your Sims swimming, so it looks like they're just, like, you know, swimming on the edge of the building. Which is actually really cool, and I kind of want to dream about that. I want to do that one of these days. But that's also scary because I have a fear of heights, and that, I don't know, it just is scary, but also really pretty. Really nice looking. Very great scenery. This house is really good for screenshots, I think, because there's a lot of scenery happening, and there's a lot of windows, and you can see the scenery. Duh. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, yeah, when I say duh, I was talking to myself because I sounded stupid just then. Anyways, so yeah, also, I just remembered, I forgot to put it in a fridge, and I think I also forgot to put in a shower. So if you download this build, yeah, you're gonna be missing 2 things. I'm very sorry. I don't know why I didn't. It actually just occurred to me when I was editing this video, like, oops, I forgot to put in a refrigerator and a shower. Ew. I don't know how any Sims are gonna live in here without those things. But yeah, if you really actually download this, you can just easily put them in yourself. I think I might, the next time I go into The Sims 4, I'll put them in and just re-upload it to the gallery, like, with included fridge and shower. So, I also did put a lot of cat stuff and dog stuff, well, cats and dog stuff in here. Because, like, you know, to fill in extra space, I don't know why I said space, but yeah, to fill in extra space. And also I thought it would be really cute to have a little cat in a penthouse, or like a dog even, because, like, there's there's a lot of room. You can have a dog in there. So yeah, I think this penthouse is really good for a dog and a cat and then a sim, obviously. um, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, if you want to download this, it's on the gallery. My gallery origin ID is in the description below. It's riincat with two eyes. At least I think it is. I forget. I don't know. Well, yeah, it definitely is, but I don't know why I said I forgot. I forgot because for a minute there I doubted myself. Like, that's not your origin ID. I was like, yes, it is. I don't know. My brain works weird. Anyways, let's just get back on topic. I did put this really. My favorite part of the build is this really nice nature feature that I have going on, and it's you can see it right out the window from like the little bar area slash reading nook that I have somewhere in the build. And I think it looks really pretty. I used that like lollipop looking tree thing with the little bulbs and then the branches. You know the one I'm talking about. I described it very easily. Yeah, you can easily identify what tree I'm talking about. Anyways, so sorry if I say a lot. I know I'm trying to stop myself. It's really hard because I'm trying to think and I can't think when I don't say because then it stops myself from thinking. I don't know. I'm trying. Anyways, yeah. So that's one of my favorite parts of the build. And another one would also be, I think, the living room because I put this really big plasma wall hanging TV. I almost said tree. Also, another thing, that's what I wanted to bring up. It doesn't make any sense. I know that there's trees on top of the penthouse because, like, what about the other people who live in the apartment building? Like, they're, like, where are the roots and stuff like that? Like, but in my mind, these trees are fake, okay? Like, I don't know how there's a fake tree. I don't know how there can be made, but like, you know, if you're living in a penthouse, you got a lot of money anyways. So I think you can afford some like to hire somebody and say, give me like 7 fake trees and I'll put them outside my penthouse. Like, that's a thing. I don't know if it's an actual thing, but it's a thing in my mind, okay? So, if you're gonna comment and say, trees don't make sense on penthouses, well, they're fake. They're fake trees in my mind. Like, The Sims 4 makes it really good to play pretend. Because you can pretend like, oh, this is like this, and oh, this is like that. There's this storyline and stuff like that. Well, in my storyline of this build, the trees are fake. And, yeah. I put a lot of nature things around because, you know, if you're in the city, there's a lot of city stuff. And there's not really that much naturey stuff unless you go to, like, the park or something like that. So I wanted to, like, say like your sim is like really famous and celebrity and like, oh, I don't have time to actually go to the nature places and I really love nature. Well, there you go. Like, you have a little spot. Like, there's 3, not 3. Is there 3? No, there's only 2. There's like 2 places in this penthouse where you can go and just like have a nice relaxing nature inside your own home. It's really nice. That's actually one of the thoughts that I had in mind when I put in those nature things. I was like, you know what? The city is very busy all the time. And like, you know, if you don't have enough time to go on vacation to somewhere, even if you have like a lot of money, sometimes people don't really have that much time because you're like either an actor or a singer, musician, whatever, something like that. You can always go to, you know, one of your little places in your penthouse and be like, ah, yes, I'm in the nature. This is my quiet time. You know what I mean? I really like nature. That's also another thing why I wanted to put that in there, is because, like, if I were to live in a penthouse like this and I didn't have time to, like, go somewhere naturey and I just wanted to, like, relax away from all the stress of, like, having to work every single day, I could just go in there, or your sim could just go in there, relax, and, you know, especially if they, like, have that love outdoors trait. I think that helps with it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, because I don't usually play with the loves outdoors trait, because I think it's really annoying, because I like to have my sims inside at all times, just like me. So, yeah. Also, I based this penthouse off of a image that I found, because I can't really find penthouses anywhere near me. I don't live in a really famous place. Well, I don't know. Anyways, so I tried to look for some images to base this off, because I've never really seen a penthouse before. I've only seen them in the movies, and even then, it's not the outside, it's the inside. So I only know what the insides look like. And yeah, all of the ones that I saw were like either too hard to make or like really extravagant. Like there's things popping out here and there, and I was like, ugh, I'm not talented enough in building to build that. So this is like the look that I went for. I put in a lot of pretty lights, and so I think it looks really nice in the dark or like the nighttime. It actually really looks nice. I've been wanting to build things lately that look really good in the dark. Like my last building that I did of the waterfall restaurant looks really good at nighttime, and I recommend you go to that restaurant at nighttime. Yeah. And I think it actually looks really good during the daytime too, but not as like, it really lights up. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It really lights up at night. Yeah, I really liked my pun just then. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of more things to say. I'm sorry. But yeah. Also, another thing I think I wanted to talk about is the how ugly the back looks because of the indoor pool thing that I put. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you guys like it. Let me know in the comments. Like, should I just, like, if I do re-upload this to the gallery, should I delete that? Should I just delete the walls and just leave the pool like that and just, like, box it in? Because I could always do that with, like, a fence. Just let me know, because I need feedback. Because, yeah. Why does my phone keep buzzing? Sorry, I just got distracted. Oh, that's why. Sorry, I guess I was not getting any notifications. I don't know. This does not concern you, but yeah, I don't know. I just got distracted and had to talk. Yeah, just forget about my phone. Anyways. Yeah, I think I was saying something. Oh yeah, should I just like delete that ugly building thing around the pool? Should I just leave it as an outdoor pool? Should I leave it as an indoor pool? Let me know down in the comments, please. Because I really need the feedback. It really gives me a lot of help. Even if you don't really like commenting, I'm not going to force you to comment, really, because, like, I don't really comment on things unless I feel compelled to. So I'm not going to force you to comment, but, like, you know, it helps. Like, if you're wondering if you want to leave a comment down below, this is your sign saying, yeah, maybe leave a comment. Give me some feedback, because I could really use that, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I got excited because I just thought of something else. Um, Another thing that I did with this build is like, you know how usually when you have two stories and you put one shorter than the other, usually it's always the second floor. Well, in this build, the first floor is actually shorter than the second floor. And the reason why I did this was because I thought it was interesting to look at. And also because I did not want to have to fill in the cabinets when the talls are really huge. The talls? Did I just call the walls talls? I'm sorry. I meant the walls are tall. Oh my goodness, that's like the worst mistake I've ever made in a voiceover. I'm sorry if my voiceovers are bad. Anyways, so yeah, that's why I did that. And also because, like I said, it gives the build, the penthouse, a nice, unusual look. I don't know. I really like it. It looks really modern. I don't know if I would live there. Give this a like if you think you would live there. So yeah, I guess that's it for this voiceover. I'll try to do better voiceovers in the future. I'm gonna really practice and practice to be talking properly. That was not a sentence. Why did I say that? Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more cool content in the future. If you really think this is cool, let me know, please. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.